Hello there, my Geminis, and welcome back. Your angel numbers for this month are listed at the top of the screen. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your September reading. So, my Geminis, I do feel like some of you may be going through some sort of legal battle or dispute. I say that because you do have for yourself coupled with the Justice card. So, this could have something to do with a romantic relationship, or for others of you, it may have something to do with a business partnership. But for the most part, I do feel like this is someone that you were in a commitment with. Okay. So, right now, you may be weighing out both sides of the situation, trying to see what options work best for you. You're definitely trying to do the right thing when it comes to the situation. However, I do feel like a lot of you guys have something to protect as far as your money, your business, whatever it is that you may have accumulated over time. I do feel like you are aware of the fact that there were warning signs early on in this situation before entering into it. You may have even recognized that maybe you have known this person before in past lives. You may have realized that this was, in fact, part of a karmic cycle as well. With that being said, you are being encouraged at this time to free yourself by taking back control over your life, over your assets, over your business, things of that nature, by disconnecting whatever ties that you have with this person, even if it's legal. For some of you, you may be married to this person, okay? For others, you may be in business with this person, or both. You've been very patient with this individual as well as this entire experience with the Seven of Autumn coupled with the High Priestess. I do feel like a lot of you guys tried to set aside your concerns because you really did desire a future with this person. You really did feel like you and this individual were meant to be, or you were meant to come together for a higher purpose, to build something together. So I do believe that you may have fallen for the potential of what could be. However, on an intuitive level, again, I do feel like you realize that there were, warning signs early on. However, you fell for what this person could be or what you guys could have together. So you saw the larger picture. And I do believe that you bought into that, wholeheartedly. You wanted something more. So you were open to whatever relationship or connection that you shared with this person. You were open to it growing into something more. So with that being said, you allowed things to develop. However, I do believe that your patience with this person grew very thin, okay? So now you're being advised to take a step back from the situation and really reevaluate it, as well as reevaluate yourself. Some of you guys invested a lot into this individual. You may have invested your love, your time, your energy, your money, whatever it was. I don't believe that it paid out in the way that you had hoped for, okay? You may have ended up giving more to this person than they were able to give back to you. So with the 10 of Hearts coming in here, coupled with the 9 of Pentacles, you're ready for a new beginning, a new phase of your life. So you're ready to put this behind you. You're ready to take back control of your life. You understand that you had to go through sorrow before you can experience joy. Right now is about getting your emotions in check and healing from the situation. You still do believe in romance. You still do believe in love. And I do believe that after a period of, focusing on yourself, being independent, focusing on your career, focusing on your finances, becoming, more self-reliant again, I do feel like you will, eventually find love again, okay? Right now, you guys are in your own energy. You're enjoying yourself. You're making whatever sacrifices you need to make in order to accumulate your money again or get your business back up and running. You're taking it day by day. You're taking your healing process day by day. So in doing so, you will eventually start to put yourself back out there, because the 10 of Hearts is also about, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So entertainment, going out, socializing, doing things that also make you happy, okay? So in doing so, I do believe that there may be some sort of reunion that happens. not only between yourself and old friends, but I do feel like you may even come into contact with someone who you once shared a romantic connection with as well. It may be someone completely different from this individual that you may be going through some sort of legal battle with, or even divorcing in some cases. This person will not take this lightly with the Knight of Swords. I feel like they will try to fight you every step of the way, especially if they find out that you are in fact reuniting with people from your past, or an ex or something of that nature. I do feel like they will try to fight you as well as in court for what they feel like is theirs. Even if it is something that you guys built together, even if you did invest in this person in some way, I do feel like they will have a lot to say about how things may turn out. But with the Seven of Pentacles, this person has taken a lot from you without ever pouring back into you. So you poured a lot of yourself into this relationship without really seeing anything in return. And I do feel like a lot of you guys really did get fed up with this person's attitude. They may have even felt entitled to your earnings, or entitled to you in some way. This is someone who's very outspoken, cold, like emotionally detached, overbearing, very rude. They can say things to cut below the belt, or they say things purposely to hurt you. So they also, demanded a lot of attention. It had to always be about them. Very sarcastic and very critical of you, okay? They treat people like they're numbers, or they don't really respect people unless they feel like they can use you or you can do something for them, okay? And now that you're done given to this person, now that you're, taking a step back to reevaluate the situation, and you're ready to tie up whatever loose ends you guys had together, this person may lash out, okay? So let's see. It looks like you have all the signs here. You have air here, you have water here, you have earth here. The only sign missing is fire, okay? So you may have been dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. So moving forward, when it comes to what needs to be worked on and released, I do feel like you guys will be coming into a new romance, okay? You have new love coming in here with the Sun card. So this is about you, again, putting yourself back out there, operating from your heart space, meaning you're open to the idea of finding love again, or love finding you again. This is about you feeling free, enjoying yourself, enjoying your freedom, and also being true to yourself. In the past, you may have, again, sacrificed your wants, your needs, your desires for the sake of this other person, only to discover that this person wasn't who they appeared to be, okay? So now you're living in your truth, and I do feel like this will align you with someone who is also living in their truth, and someone who's more suitable for you, okay? So you're gonna have to learn how to release old baggage. So this person will come in to teach you how to let go of what no longer serves your highest good. So this is about releasing emotional baggage from your past, having faith in the future, having greater expectations for yourself, not only in love, but in life. This is about going with the flow, enjoying yourself, enjoying this person's company as well. And also, you may feel like you're receiving answers to a lot of your prayers, okay? So you and this person will learn how to grow and open up together. This is about no longer holding back. So Spirit is advising you guys to look towards your future with hope and optimism. With the power of faith, this can move mountains. So I do feel like this new love will awaken something in you, and this will bring in happy changes from a painful and challenging time in your life. And again, you have this coupled with the Four of Wands, which just reinstates what I was saying before about you being in a situation that was very much so oppressive, that was keeping you stuck in a commitment, a relationship, a partnership, or a marriage that just wasn't serving you. So I see you rejoicing, celebrating. This can even indicate that maybe you won in a court case. So you may come out with the house, or the cars, or the business. Something may go in your favor, okay? So with the Seven of Hearts coupled with the Empress, you are counting your blessings. A lot of you guys are healing emotionally. You're in good company. This is about good energy. This is about a second chance in love as well. Okay, so you're letting things go when it comes to the past. It's about letting bygones be bygones. And I do feel like you will experience true love, okay, with this individual. With the Empress, is about growing something together, creating something together. A lot of you guys may also have a child or children with this person, so this can indicate a pregnancy, okay. So I see this person really showing you appreciation and affection, something that you did not receive in past relationships, okay. So this is about pleasure, romance, no resistance. So in the past, you had to kind of force it. You had to be patient. You had to sacrifice constantly just to feel like you were getting ahead or growing with the person in the past. With this person, things kind of just flow more naturally. So you are co-creating with Source. This is about you receiving your heart's desires. They will be granted. And this is about commitment, okay? So you no longer have to feel like the Five of Cups. You no longer have to feel like you're in a hopeless situation or like you're not receiving the love that you desire. I do feel like the person from the past may have some sort of regrets over losing you, especially now that you are happily, moving on without them. Now that you're receiving your heart's desires with the Nine of Cups, I do feel like they have a desire to reach out. I do feel like they have a desire to express to you how sorry that they are or whatever regrets that they have over the way that things may have ended between you two. But I feel like you guys are over it. You're happy where you are now. You have nothing more to give to this person, okay? So they're going to have to work through their own, grief on their own, okay? So you do have water here. You have fire here. And you also have air here. However, it can be any other signs, okay? So moving forward, when it comes to what you guys can expect in September regarding love, you have playfulness here. So when it comes to this person from the past, again, you cannot trust them. This is someone who wanted something lighthearted and fun, something with no strings attached in the first place. So if they do try to come back around, understand that nothing has changed. Which is why you have the Nine of Wands, meaning, there's trust, issues here. You can't allow this person to come in. I don't feel like their intentions are pure. So you expect the worst from this person. You definitely have your guards up. You feel like you have to protect yourself as well as the ones that you love and everything that you've worked for, or how hard you had to work in order to overcome the situation. And that is definitely the case because, again, this person just can't be trusted. A lot of you guys still remember what they put you through in the past, okay? So with life experiences, I do believe that you had to go through this situation. It was something that was destined to happen in order to release you from past beliefs. This is about letting go of belief systems that no longer serve you or work for you. This was a life-changing event that had to come in order to open you up to new circumstances. So this will lead to significant opportunities for you guys. So this person did, in fact, serve a purpose. And I do believe that all relationships do serve a purpose. This was part of your life experience. This was part of a life lesson or a soul lesson. And now you can move on. Now that you gained that experience, you can move on with confidence. This is about reinventing yourself with the Page of Wands. This is about expressing yourself in a new way or experiencing the world in a new way, understanding that you've been through so much and you can overcome anything that you set your mind to. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. So with the Jack of Clubs, it's possible that you were dealing with someone who was possibly younger than you. If they weren't physically younger, this means that they may have not been as experienced as you. There may have been some sort of immaturity here, or maybe they didn't make as much money as you. Whatever the case may be, this person may have had darker hair or darker eyes, very intelligent, appeared to be a genuine person in the beginning. But this is someone who comes across as an opportunist, okay? This is someone who gets themselves in certain circles, so that they can benefit, so that it can benefit them. Okay. So I do see you walking away. You did question this person intentions in the beginning, and I do feel like you will walk away again from the situation with your head held high with the Six of Wands. This is about you coming out on top. This is about you walking away with the prize. This is about you prevailing against all odds. Okay, so there were a number of secrets that were kept from you with the Moon card coming in here, coupled with the Four of Pentacles. So there was really no direction when it came to this relationship. This person was also fighting with their own personal demons. They had yet to do the shadow work, or vice versa. Maybe you didn't do the shadow work, and this experience opened you up to doing so. There was definitely a lot of fears surrounding this relationship, a lot of control issues. Someone was definitely possessive. There was a lot of greed as well. This person may have held on to you, or you may have held on to this relationship because of what you guys may have accumulated over time, or there was a fear of seeing the other person with someone new. Okay, someone didn't want to give up their position. Someone didn't want to lose out on a lifestyle that they had become accustomed to. Okay, so you definitely limited yourself or your growth in this relationship in order to maintain a status, or someone may have done this in a relationship because of the status that they carried, or the status that the relationship may have carried. So again, I see you guys having to work on truly letting this situation go. Also, make sure that you're not projecting, past experiences or past fears from this other relationship onto your new relationship. Okay. So bottom of your deck, you do have the Six of Swords. It's about you moving on, healing, recovering, going through a really dark time or depression where you felt like you can hardly function. So this is an effect from the trauma that you went through in this experience, but you're picking up the broken pieces. And I do see you guys feeling more hopeful and removing yourself from the situation. Okay. I do believe that this person did betray you, but understand that, once you reach, a really low, there's only up that you can go from there. Okay. So I do see you guys putting your life back together, moving on, and possibly finding new love, someone who is more in alignment with the type of energy and person that you need moving forward. Okay. And you guys do have a lot of fire here. You also have Earth here, and you have Pisces as well, so water. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you are interested, my Vintage Key Cartomancy deck is still available on my website, Divination.com. You can also contact me for a private reading at Divination.com. The links are always in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Okay, until next time.